Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for more Stellaris. I am your host, Calvin, and we continue with our takeover of the Righteous League, whatever the hell they're supposed to be called. Yeah, the Righteous League. The league that nobody actually gives a crap about, and I'm 1v like 8ing. Because I can. Okay. So, as I talked about before, now that we've successfully invaded and taken over all the planets in the Gliar League and its associated vassals, we are going to be moving southward, because these guys managed to catch my ire by colonizing these two planets, and no less than producing 10,000 worth of corvettes. I was actually pretty impressed more than anything, but, you know, either way, let's go. You guys got this. Left the friggin' fortifications in ruins for you. Finish them off. Psi armies. Pfft. Yeah. I'm sorry, but your Psi armies aren't good enough. That's what we thought. Alright. So that brings them out of the war, more or less. We've now taken the Democratic Boss Patrix Union, the Ainari Nation, and the Gliaran League out of this war. Next up, the Adix Interstellar Union will be on the chopping block. We will occupy them completely and take them out of the war. And, I mean, while we're down here, we'll probably also take out the Dorbolen Confederacy. Like, we've reduced most of this league down to nothing. It's kind of silly. Alright. Yeah, and they're not particularly willing to budge on a lot of things. Somehow. There we are. Yeah. Acceptance is now length of war plus 15, plus 16. I mean, to be fair, this war has been going on for 12 years. And Alexandria is getting more and more fortified each year as we produce more gene troopers, which is really just going to be for a secondary invasion squad, but hey, whatever, right? So yeah, we can get 3 planets, except that is all the planets except the 2 we are truly after here. Well, we're also truly have to get this one, so that way our empire is technically connected, and in its fully. Alright. So you guys are prepped and ready. Land armies. Oh, there's an FTL snare. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh. Well, it's a good thing we've got everything else. Hey, transport fleet, on your way, if you wouldn't mind. We're also going to hit this planet, because we're in the neighborhood. It's fine. I do need to get some point defense cruisers, though. I've been thinking about mixing in a few of them to the fleets. The God Breaker, the Punisher Corps, and the Protector Bulwark. I've researched the flak cannon, haven't I? Or have I not researched that yet? I feel like somewhere in here I have point defense weaponry. Like, I've got to have, like, point defense weaponry, right? Yeah, I have the point defense stuff here. Apparently, however, I completely and utterly lack flak cannons? I swear to God. It's not up for research this time either. Either way. Alright. Good, you boys are in the system. Land the armies. Not defended at all. Alright, then you guys proceed to target as ordered. The armies will take care of the rest. Yeah. Eureka is not connected to its sector. Mostly due to occupation. I'm not too concerned about it, though. Yeah, their occupations thus far have been minor and a nuisance at best, so. Right now, I'm looking more towards destroying their random stuff all over the place. Sabotage on the Eternal Bastion. As usual. Okay. Ooh. No, that was a 2. I thought that was a 5. Alright. Apparently, they rebuilt a spaceport. Those bastards. Get in here now. Yeah, well, whatever. It's not a problem. Oh, look at this. A bunch of civilian ships, no less. Well, now I just feel bad. Mean thing to just go and blow up all their civilian ships. Yeah, they're also fleeing, thankfully. So, don't have to do that. Don't have to feel bad about it. Done. Okay. Well, they're retreating. Well, it looks like everything. I'm gonna rush for an engage on them. Because the sooner we start the fight, the better. And most of their crap's already wounded anyway. Yeah. So they've got a bunch of wounded ships to send at me, that's it. Yeah. Bad news, this is not going to work at all for you. You might kill a battleship. Yeah, you got a battleship. Good work. But you're coming to defend your homeworld, so you've sent everything you've got. Understandable. I like how even in the lag it's updating. That's how much damage we're doing. Alright. Yeah. And what remains of you is 16, 15, yep. We have absolutely slaughtered the corvettes. I'm bringing in the extra reinforcements here just in case, but I don't think it'll be a problem. Yeah. Alright, so I see everything's gone as planned. Perfect. Alright. Bring the landing squad into their capital. Okay. Neutron torpedoes. Christ, these are expensive. Like, really, it's significantly cheaper for me to develop these fucking techs to level 3. Should not be, but oh well. Yeah. Let's hit up their stations. Okay. Yeah, so for what little they have left, there's not much they can do. Yeah, still just enough acceptance to push that. And relative Navy strength has plummeted even further. I mean, come on here. We only want an extra. Was that, yeah, 31%? So, yeah. We only want, like, 98% war score demands, so. Hostile fleets are present. Hey, when you guys are done, get over here, would you? Okay, that's really far out. We're out there. So on second thought, belay that. Head there. Mm-hmm. Alright, take them out. Technology researched. Yay, Armada battle formations. Fuck it, propaganda transmissions. Let's push our borders out. That's always fun to do. Alright. Was auto declined. I just occasionally check in case they're sending me slightly better peace offers than that. I might take 4 planets and walk away at this point if they're offering. So, it's considerable. But yeah, a lot of their counterattacks seem to have been more or less completely broken. It is a shame, isn't it? And they were doing so well. Alright. Spread out, take over everything here. Ooh, this falls just within our space. Alright. As a peace offer. Still only 3 planets. No. Yeah. Like, they're managing to do some damage out here, but it's pretty minimal. And sooner or later I will get off my ass to go retake it. Cool. And yeah, their capital will fall. Without any battleship support. Gene soldiers with Xeno cavalry. You just don't win. Alright. 66%, as occupation is now 25. Yeah, our total war score 89. Unfortunately, they've got war score 2. Annoying. Yep. Alright. And let's leave Deeks behind. And instead land armies here. Whereby they have practically nothing. Good. Okay. And you guys are doing just fine. Alright. Mm-hmm. Acceptance length of war +2. So that seems to be very weirdly variable. Depending on just how much I'm willing to demand. So I should really check and acquire Impan and Iriga next. I can't imagine it's particularly well defended. So we'll have you guys land armies there. Like, I can't imagine it's well defended at all. If we just take those over, we might just be able to instantly win the war. With any luck, anyway. Yeah. And there goes that. And what remains of their transport ships. Yeah. Their counterattacks have proven to be practically impossible. Yeah, war score is 72%. I think when it's green, it means I can enforce all demands, so I don't know. I'm not sure if green just means I'm kicking their ass or not. Could mean either. What a nice little fleet you got there. The Tumbolator Polity. I don't even know who they are. That's how far beneath my notice they are. And I don't think I've seen them before. Oh, they're all the way out there. Yeah, no wonder they can't help for shit. Yeah. So hopefully these guys will arrive soon, and we can take back these planets. If we can manage to take all of them, it will be good. Alright. Of course, unfortunately, you have a spaceport here. Alright. Stand ground. I'm gonna send some battleships to help out. Alright. Well, at this point, though, the enemy is out. Ooh, I'm actually getting warnings on sheiks. Alright. Plan B, slow down. Don't attack that just yet. Apparently we'll have to savor that slightly. Yeah. Got a long way to move. But, yeah. I mean, several of their friggin' Federation members are now under full occupation, have been for years. So, to say the least, I can't imagine their resources are doing particularly well. And if they'll even have a chance to recover from this war. Alright. Okay. Well, now we're gonna need, Okay, yeah, we don't actually need you. 2 garrisons will lose. Alright. Yeah. We're bombarding the ever-living crap out of this. Because they've got gene warriors, robots. Yeah. That's a lot. No. Okay. Land the armies, because these guys will take care of this in no time, and be on their merry way. Or at least somewhat so. Because they'll probably try and build another spaceport if I leave the system with the troops. Alright. We're doing well. I think at this point we've won if we just push and capture these 2 worlds. Which we don't even need much to do, so... I'm mostly interested in trying to take out this friggin' army they have. You guys land in. By the time you guys land, it'll be over. No more fortifications for you. So, full assault army of 12. Should have no problems cutting through all this. I mean, the garrisons will take the brunt of the blow at first until they're all dissolved. Then the defense armies will die, and then there just won't be anything left. Yeah, the garrisons just broke, so they're dealing minus 75% damage. And there goes the rest of the army but the Gene army. So they're dealing no damage anymore. They're just delaying at this point. God knows how much resources I'm costing them slaughtering this. Gene armies are expensive and take forever to build. Losing them like this is unacceptable. Yeah, that was one of the hardest fights yet for our Gene troops. That's okay. Alright, you guys. Yeah. Just get out of the system. It's fine. I mean, these planetary assault dudes really do take a while to kill even, like, 2 garrisons at full fortification. Yeah. Sure does take a